Hello everyone, today we're going to take a look at the 2023 Lexus RZ450e. The 2023 Lexus RZ450e SUV is comfortable, refined, and full of tech and cabin innovations that help it stand out in an increasingly crowded electrified market. The new RZ is Lexus' first electric vehicle, though parent company Toyota has a long history of electrification. Toyota was an early hybrid pioneer with the Prius, and Lexus followed suit with a variety of hybrids along with a growing portfolio of plug-in hybrids. The 2023 RZ450e comes on the heels of Toyota's own first EV, the 2023 bZ4X. The RZ shares the bZ4X's platform but has a different motor setup, vastly different styling and is larger overall. In size, the RZ slots between the NX and RX SUVs in the automaker's lineup and competes in a growing segment of luxury EVs against the likes of the Audi e-tron, Tesla Model Y and Volvo XC40 Recharge. If you're used to the RX, the RZ will feel like a more modern and dynamic relative. In all the best ways, it's quick, composed and comfortable. It's available in premium and luxury trims with standard all-wheel drive. Power comes from two electric motors that make a combined 308 horsepower, and the RZ has a 71.4 kilowatt-hour battery pack. Meanwhile, its bZ4X relative comes standard with front-wheel drive and combines a single motor and a 71.4 kilowatt-hour lithium-ion battery pack for a much more modest 201 horsepower. Selecting the AWD bZ4X gets you two motors that make 214 horsepower total and a 72.8 kilowatt-hour battery. For extra sportiness, Lexus plans to offer a steer-by-wire system equipped with a steering yoke in place of a traditional steering wheel. Instead of a mechanical connection to the vehicle's wheels, like regular steering systems have, the steer-by-wire system uses electronics to control the front wheels. I sampled this forthcoming model, and it delivered an odd combination of more precise steering with less feedback for a surreal, video game-like experience. It's coming to the lineup at a later date, but Lexus has not yet said when or how much it will cost. The RZ also comes with larger 20-inch wheels and tires, but these should be avoided. With the 18-inch wheels and tires, the ride is serene with ample isolation from bumps. The 20s feel rowdier, however, and translate too much of the road through the body, making for a much more unsettled ride. Adjusting the reg and brakes to the strongest setting captures the most energy, which will likely help with overall driving range. Amplifying range is a good idea, as it's one of consumers' biggest worries when it comes to EVs, and the RZ could use every extra mile it can get. On models with the 18-inch wheels, Lexus says the RZ has an estimated 220 miles of range, that dips to 196 miles on versions with the 20s. Its range falls short of competitors. The e-tron is estimated at 226 miles of range, the base Model Y has an EPA estimated 330 miles of range, and the XC40 Recharge gets an estimated 223 miles. It also falls a bit short of the AWD bZ4X's EPA estimated range of 222 to 228 miles. The Model Y, by comparison, has an 11.5 kW onboard charger. Lexus says the RZ's peak charging speed at public DC fast chargers is 150 kilowatts and that it can be charged from 0% to 80% in approximately 30 minutes. Leather is not available, instead replaced by simulated suede made with sustainable materials that looks and feels every bit as luxurious as the real deal. Instead of the wood or metal paneling you see in traditional luxury vehicles, the RZ uses light as a trim element, a clever take on sustainability. Called shadow illumination, the system projects light and patterns onto the front door panels. It was difficult to see in the daytime, however. Aiding the cabin's open, airy feel is a standard panoramic glass roof. While it doesn't have a screen to cover it, which Lexus said saves weight and lessens the impact on headroom, it's available with a neat dimming function that reduces the amount of light entering the cabin with the push of a button, taking it from clear to opaque in an instant. Other standard creature comforts include a wireless charger, heated steering wheel, and heated and ventilated front seats. Available on the RZ is a new radiant heat system for the driver and front passenger that impacts space, in good and bad ways. A heated metal panel encased in mesh near the driver's and front passenger's knee areas gently warms the cabin, augmenting the car's traditional fan-based climate control. Standard on the RZ is the latest version of the Lexus Safety System Plus 3.0, which includes features such as automatic emergency braking with oncoming traffic detection, adaptive cruise control with curved speed management and hands-on lane centering down to a stop. The 2023 Lexus RZ 450e starts at $59,650. Subscribe for more.